Alright, one take, do the intro. I meant just say hello. She's still alive, I know. It's crazy. Crazily unlucky. Anyway. Okay, so now do the part where you're like saying what we're doing.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. We're doing a Q&A.
Yep.
And everyone's going to think I have a speech impediment now.
Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, I need to slide that over. Alright, there we go. So, you guys, if you're in my Discord, saw this. Everyone, this is channel now open for Q&A questions. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, if you want my girlfriend to answer it, and put the GF at the end of it. But, if there's a question you want to answer, go ahead and answer it. Okay. Do you poop when you pee too?
I'll pass on that one.
No, well, I really wanted you to answer that one. I feel like that is a very relationship bonding question. Don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. I mean, sometimes it is best to just multitask and get them both done at the same time. Okay, the next question is from someone who got banned. Why does Ezeven start a YouTube, and is there anyone who gave him the idea to start it?
I'm answering it for you? I know it?
It looked like you were wanting to answer it or something.
I was just reading it.
Okay, so I started my YouTube. Why did I start it? Because I wanted money. Obviously, that's not why I do it now, but that was the reason why I did it then. And Stampy, Long Nose, and Think Noodles were probably the reason I started it. Alright, now, how does Ezeven have a girlfriend when he owns 4 football leagues?
That's a good question. Why won't it?
What are you wanting to do?
Scroll down!
Well, yeah, I will scroll down. Is it? After we answer the question.
It looks different. Okay.
So, how do I?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a great question.
I don't know. You saw this question and you responded funnily to it. I don't remember what it was. Pure luck.
Yep.
Yep. All right, next question.
You don't even have 4 anymore, though. Do you?
I have 2. You're welcome. I cut it down for you.
Thank you.
Caden asks, do you hate Ethan?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do.
What did I do?
You had 4 football leagues.
I mean, I can't argue with that. Why do you live? I think this is one that we should both answer.
Because most people do.
Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy love each other.
Oh my gosh.
Is Frosty Games related to you in any way? Maybe he's your brother or cousin. He's not related to me, he's not related to you, and we're not related. Don't bring that up again.
Wasn't that a thing a long time ago where I lived in the closet?
Yes. That one too.
And you kept me captive or something in the basement? Yeah, okay.
That was a thing. It never happened.
Never happened.
Just to make that clear. Are you cool? No.
Not at school.
Not at school, not on YouTube. Not in football. Do you know what the food dome is?
What's that?
I don't know. I'm using your phone to search it up because...
What happened to my lock screen?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Let's ruin your perfect search history.
Oh. Stuffed dishes.
I mean, it probably isn't that
Ottoman?
bad.
Like the...
Ottoman Empire? I don't know.
No, Ottoman's like a furniture thing. Like
it's also the Empire.
Yeah, I didn't do well in school.
Yeah, we know.
Or still don't.
Why are Timberjack? Because. Do you live in Michigan? Do we live in Michigan?
I don't know. I was born in Michigan.
No, fun facts for everybody. Lord Sinister, do you know the hit game Roblox? I do. I've considered streaming it. Have you considered playing with it?
It's a great sleep sound machine.
Yeah. Back when we used to be romantic, she'd be like, I fall asleep to your streams. And I'd be like, we're screaming at each other, calling each other trash cans at football. I know you're lying.
But I do fall asleep to it, and it's actually really nice.
When will the squad roll out? Well, assuming once you're of age, you'll be able to drive, and then we can roll out. But you have to have a car first in order to roll out, and you are severely underage.
you guys can all pile into your car.
I mean, true. I do have their address, but I don't know if we're still on the stranger danger type thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really know what to do with that one. Are you glad? I'd say I'm pretty happy right now. I mean...
Yeah, you just had 2 Krispy Kreme donuts. You're pretty happy.
Yep.
What is that?
It died.
Oh.
The battery life isn't long. Right? Well, it's overheating too.
There's a reason why it was like $3.
What's your credit card number? I'll have you answer that.
I don't even know mine.
I think it has a 5 in it.
Most do.
Now, don't they always start with... Do they always start with 4?
Maybe it depends on the company.
I don't know.
It may depend on the company.
Why don't I let you swear? Because you left
Little
the server. Little children.
Little children.
Also, I like this guy's name.
Certified Woman Respecter.
Yep.
It's pretty nice.
Respect the women. What's your social security number?
I don't even know that.
Oh, happy day.
Yeah, I don't know my social... I have a document
on
my phone.
I think it has a 5 in it.
My social security?
No, my social security number.
I don't know. I have it as an automatic fill thing where you put the thumbprint in.
That sounds terrible.
Same with my credit card.
This isn't stuff you should be saying while I'm streaming. Actually, I'm recording. Who's your least favorite moderator? We'll find that out in the moderator tier list. What's your favorite game of all time? You have to be Minecraft or Little Einstein. No, not Little Einstein.
Monopoly.
What's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated? Ark. It sucks. Oh, man.
Whoa. If you zoom in really closely on that part in the video, our eyes just got wider for like 2 seconds.
What's a really popular game everyone seems to love but you don't like? Apex Legends.
Fortnite.
You don't like Fortnite? I mean, it was okay.
I played it like twice and I was like, meh.
What's a game you didn't expect to enjoy but ended up liking? Fortnite.
All the... Oh, I even forgot what they were called. The games where you just go to all the different buttons and spend money.
Tycoons?
Yes, all of those.
What game have you spent the most number of hours on?
Minecraft.
Really? Minecraft?
Mine's Minecraft.
I'm not playing anything.
Because you played a lot of Minecraft even before you were streaming.
I did. I don't know. It's hard to not just say Roblox because I have so much hours in that. I know Roblox more than Fortnite. I'm just trying to think of how much time I spent on the Wii or my DS or like games like that. I'd probably say Roblox.
Mine's still Minecraft. If I even put Wii and everything, it's still Minecraft.
If you had to marry the last video game character you played, who would it be?
Last video game?
What do you mean, like...
A worm. I played the Slither.io game. A worm.
I think the last game I played was Clash Royale. So what are my options? Valkyrie? Have you ever had a crush on a video game character?
No.
I have. Peach and Daisy from Mario. What was the first game you ever remember playing?
Okay.
Starfall.
Yeah.
Would it be Starfall or Webkins? I played Webkins when I was 3. And I played Starfall, I think, before that.
Yeah. I played Starfall, but do you remember those leapfrog, like, they were like...
Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, yeah.
I had that, and I don't remember the games, but probably that. Because I only played Starfall when I was in school, so that was like when I was 5, but I had the leapfrog thing.
Yeah. What was the... No, that we already did that one. Have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of something so you could play a game?
No, that's stupid. I get sick so often that's not even a good reason.
Yeah, I don't really get sick.
I'm sick right now.
Yeah, this had to get done at some point.
Yep.
In your opinion, what's the best game console? Laptop.
That I've played on? Or just in...
Just in general, if you could have one gaming console, what would it be? Because you can have emulators on this, so you can play Xbox,
Yeah.
you can play Wii.
So yeah, probably a laptop then, because...
It allows everything.
Right.
Yep. Where am
Or PC gamers.
I? Yes, PC gamers are really superior to console players. I'm better than you, hobo. And you, cool kid playing on a Switch. What's your opinion on Fortnite? It was good, now it's trash. Have you ever used a walkthrough? Yeah, I have watched people do tutorials on like how to beat Zelda and Mario Kart for like shortcuts and stuff.
I had to do that for defeating the Ender Dragon when like I was first able to, because I had no idea how to do it, because I was never able to do it on on Pocket Edition.
They had the strongholds, but they didn't have the Nether.
Yeah, they didn't have, or they had everything so that you could go to the Nether, but you weren't able to. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like
you had to do that weird structure thing.
Yeah.
That I only ever did twice.
Right, and yeah, it just never...
What's the best weapon you ever used in a game? I would probably have to say my voice. Kids cry. Have you ever stopped playing a game because it was too scary? Yes. Just go watch my Halloween streams.
No.
Has a game storyline ever made you cry?
Yes.
Yes. I think I can tell what it is.
For mine?
Minecraft story mode.
Yes!
When the pig died, I cried.
And I'd never even played it. I watched someone play it, and it made me cry.
I cried. What's your favorite game genre? Roblox?
No, genre. Like...
Probably sports.
Mine's more of like...
Barbies?
No. Like...
Cooking?
No, like an adventure kind of...
Sandbox, Minecraft. You
can
do whatever you want.
Yeah, you do... Like, and sometimes there'll be a storyline with it, but it's based on your decisions throughout it.
What's the first console you ever owned?
I don't think a leapfrog thing counts, does it?
My first console was a DS.
Wii.
Yeah. What or who got you into video games in the first place? Well, I just got on to... My parents introduced me to Starfall, which was a learning game. And right after that, I had to go stay at my mom's work, and one of my mom's coworkers was like, "Hey, you want to get a DS?" They actually offered to get an Xbox, but my mom was like, "No, not yet." But yeah, that was a long question.
Yeah.
What's the longest amount of time you've sat playing games nonstop? Bro, I have to say my stream that was like 8 hours long.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Probably you just joining one of my streams because you were always like, "Oh man, that's a long time to play a video game."
Yeah.
If video games didn't exist anymore, what would you do? Cry.
I don't play a whole lot, so. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really do much.
Don't do a whole lot.
What's your favorite song from a game? Oh man, that's hard.
Oh,
That is really hard.
from a game. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Okay. So, you know, in the Wii Sports Resort thing, and no, not that one. And you have to do that the sword game thing. There's the swords.
That's not even that good.
And then you walk around to the different people and you hit them, and then like you're getting to the person who's like really strong.
Yeah.
That.
That's the best song. I'm like...
That's the first thing that came to my head.
I'm like thinking over here like Zelda. Thinking Zelda, Mario Kart,
See, I never played Zelda. Mario Kart I didn't get into for
Minecraft even? Pig Step? Okay, whatever, next question.
But that was just the first one that came to my head.
Have you ever wanted to live in a world from a game, and if so, why? Pokemon.
No.
Or Mario, because I wanted to date Peach and Daisy. But whatever. Which video game character do you wish you were like? The rich ones.
The rich ones.
What's a game you spent the most amount of money on?
I've never spent any money on a game.
Pokemon Go. If you could have one power of any video... Why are they all video game characters? I'm more than just a video... No, I'm not. If you could have one power of any video game character, who would it be?
Character?
I'm just trying to read. Character. Who would it be? I don't know. My brain's fried. A me character. They're always happy.
Bees.
The bee swarm?
Yeah. I want all the bees.
Okay. Who's your favorite villain from a video game and why?
All the games I play don't really have a villain.
Yeah, you're always... Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
What's the favorite game from your childhood? Mario Kart.
I don't know.
Do you hate little kids screaming into their mics? If so, explain with great detail.
I got you.
I hate it so much, that's why I don't join as much.
Yeah, so if you guys want her to join, stop screaming.
And not have 10 people talking at once. Drives me nuts.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Any game character, who would it be?
I feel like this is a repeat.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like the who would you have a crush on.
Oh, okay.
But now, no, I would not marry Peach or Daisy. Would you give up video games for life and receive $500,000 in cash? Or would you refuse the money?
Here's the thing. If you continue doing video games, you could receive that amount. Not in cash, but you could receive that amount.
True. I would probably not, because I like streaming. What would you name your boat if you had one?
I don't know. But I want to know.
I like big boats. What's the closest thing to real magic? The devil.
The closest thing to real magic. Wind.
Yeah, wind.
Wind.
Who is the messiest person you know? My sister. You.
What?
What's the most useless talent that you have?
I can turn my arm all the way around. What's a useless talent?
I don't have many.
Useless
Oh, I'm very good at arcade games. It's not really...
It's not useless, but...
It's not useful. What's the worst smelling place you've been?
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
probably a porta potty at some point. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Me.
Like, who's a really, like, wholesome, good celebrity?
Don't really exist.
Paul Rudd. The man doesn't age.
What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
We both thought the same thing, though.
Yes.
What is
My appendix.
Why your appendix?
It doesn't do anything. My tonsils.
Yeah, I don't know. Something that you don't need.
Yeah. What's the dumbest way you've been injured? Okay, so I almost sprained my ankle as a 3-year-old because I was jumping in one of those baby jumpy thingies.
Baby jumping.
Don't really know what it's called.
You were 3, so you didn't need to be in the baby
No,
jumping
I was just being stupid.
Oh, okay.
My parents told me to get out, and I almost sprained my ankle. Which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life? I just can't think of anything that doesn't do anything.
I don't know.
Yeah. Just had like a terrible feeling that I didn't start the audio. What's the best and worst purchases you have made? By the way, we're not even like a fourth done with this.
Yeah, I know. Best and worst purchase. Okay, so this wasn't the worst purchase. I just spent too much money on it to get better shipping, and it wasn't worth it because it got here the same amount of time that it would have if I didn't spend, like, you get what I'm saying? And it was that.
Yep. Mine would probably be my laptop because it was on sale for so much.
Best purchase, though. What's my best purchase?
Nah, we did your worst, my best.
Oh, that works.
I don't want to spend any more time on that question. If you had to change your name, what would your new name be, and why would you choose that one?
I like my name.
I don't know. I think you'd change your name to Maddie.
Yeah.
And I'd change my name to...
But I like having a nickname. So, like, in a serious situation, I have a fancier name. But if I, like... You get what I mean?
Came Madeline. What's the worst commercial you've recently seen? Commercial for dog balls. Go check out Shark's YouTube channel if you want to see more.
Oh, that.
Which is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done?
Oh, no.
Probably ask a black student what it's like to be black. If you can know the absolute and total truth to one question, what would you ask? Who asked?
What?
Yeah, like the whole, I found out who asked.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, we got somebody else. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. So close. What ridiculous thing have someone tricked you into doing or believing? Dancing at a wedding. They gave me a pillow pet.
You danced at a wedding?
Yeah.
What's so bad about dancing at a
I
wedding?
don't like it.
I don't like it.
If you were given 1 minute ad slot during the Super Bowl and that you couldn't sell, what would you fill it with? Oh, so I have to put something in there.
Yeah.
Probably an ad for my YouTube channel. I don't know what I do.
Yeah.
But something like that. All right, let's go. Okay. It's back to cool kid.
Oh my god.
You could choose one object for the zombie apocalypse. What would it be?
Ooh. Does it have to be like a real object? Or
The Cure, like.
Yeah, like could it?
All right, if you could choose 3 items for being stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you choose? You, because you're a woman and you're an item.
Okay. What else? A water purifier, like those straw
Oh
things.
yeah, water purifier.
Because you have enough water, and as long as you have that, it's not going to be salted water, so
Yeah.
you'll be fine then.
And a house.
No, you could build one of those. That's not, like, you need...
No, I want a fancy house.
And no food?
Well, I can hunt fish.
You're a vegetarian.
True. Is water wet?
I don't want to answer that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Hot dog is a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
It is 2 pieces of bread
It's a sandwich.
put together. What childish thing do you still enjoy? Ninjago.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about that before we did this.
And cars. What's
Yeah.
the biggest doubt you have? That you still love me?
Biggest doubt?
I don't know.
That doesn't...
I doubt you love me.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Because I'm ugly. Who has completely lost your respect? I think we both know this one.
Many people.
The
Many people.
How many phones have you broken or lost?
None.
On purpose?
I've never broken or lost a phone ever. Same with iPads. Like, I've never damaged a device before, which is very surprising.
I damaged a phone on purpose, and I did the Kindle. Did I destroy the Kindle on purpose? I don't know.
What Kindle?
No, the Kindle's what I'm doing for 3,000 subscribers.
So I'm about to destroy.
I'm about to destroy a lot. It's all on YouTube. Shh, just do it. We're back doing the Q&A that I was supposed to post like a month ago.
More than a month ago.
Shut up. Be nice to me. Okay. So, I think we're on this question.
Yes.
What is something that most people get wrong about yourself? I don't really know what the question's asking.
So if I were to say for you, some people would think that you play video games all day, every day.
That's not wrong.
Well, yeah, but never mind.
Most things that people think about me is entirely and 100% accurate.
What about me?
People think you're very, 4-year-old.
It's true, though.
I guess so. What would you not do for $5 million?
Would you not die?
Yeah, die.
Die.
Kill you.
Kill you. Kill an animal.
I'd kill...
pet. Kill a pet.
Depends what pet.
No.
Because I do yours for free.
I've killed a pet before.
I know.
That wasn't nice.
That's a member only video in the making. Stop picking at my tape.
Okay.
You wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. What would be the scariest sound to hear after waking up?
A scream. Like a scream that somebody died, somebody's hurt, like one of those kind of screams.
Yeah, I'd probably say the Five Nights at Freddy's things, in the middle of the night.
The song?
No. It's not that scary. Or at least I haven't seen the scary version of it. But anyways, or Darth Vader's lightsaber just right on top of you. What movie can you watch over and over and never get tired of? I get tired of movies.
I don't. Finding Nemo.
The only thing that I really go back and watch regularly are those Stampy Longnose Hunger Games videos.
Those are really good videos.
I know. Alright, if you designed and built a treehouse, what would it look like and what would be in it? That is a really random question.
I feel like...
It'd look like a tree.
Well, I think... For me, I would purposely build a treehouse to look like a treehouse. I wouldn't, give it plumbing and stuff.
No, I'd definitely give it plumbing.
No, a treehouse is going to be, roughing it treehouse.
No, mine would be a glorious treehouse. What's the most interesting piece of trivia you know?
I have a lot of...
Yours is just random Disney facts about anything. I don't know anything cool.
I know a lot of Disney stuff.
Oh, in quantum physics, you see when light, when you look at it, it does something different because light is actually watching you.
Oh, here's something interesting. When you look at something, your eyes or your brain is actually projecting it in your brain upside down, so your brain fixes it for you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Which celebrity would make the worst leader of the country?
The worst leader?
The worst leader of a country.
Worst leader. I gotta go through my list of celebrities.
Laserbeam. He'd be a terrible leader.
The worst leader.
Yes.
Choices ever.
Ooh, Hitler. Next question.
No. He was a leader of a country. That doesn't.
He was probably the worst leader of a country. What's the highest pressure situation you've experienced, and how did you handle it? Probably when I was stuck on that tree.
What?
On the river.
Oh.
Yeah.
The highest pressure situation. I have no idea.
Probably when you saved people from drowning on that beach.
Yeah.
Another membership only video.
Yeah.
What are you tired of hearing about? Politics and COVID. Next question.
Okay.
We're not even halfway through this list.
Okay, yeah, we gotta speed this up.
What's the worst customer service that is either the customer or as the employee? Ooh, you haven't worked with customers ever, so.
Yes, I have.
You
Oh,
have?
wait, no.
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't.
Okay, so this one girl was really mad. She's like, yes, I want cash back. And she's like, I want a $25 bill. And for those of you who are not stupid, those don't exist. And she would not leave the store until she got her $25 bill and had to be taken out by the manager. What's the most effective way for the government to control its people? Hitler.
No.
What's one question you can ask someone to find out the most about them?
Your favorite Disney character.
I guess so.
You can tell a lot from a person by their favorite Disney character.
Mine's Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, so it shows like what your morals are, what's important to
I
you.
guess so. What's the worst purchase you've ever made?
I know something that I've spent too much money on.
Disney.
No. I spent too much money on shipping and it got here the same exact time as the normal shipping one.
Yeah.
But that's just like our life now, like ships getting stuck in harbors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered either way. It's just how do you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what would I rather not bought. Probably Pokemon cards. Those are expensive. I should go buy more.
What?
I don't know.
Why?
And he's finally done for today. Just wait till tomorrow.
Are you proud?
Yeah. What food can you not go a day without? I mean, I don't eat the same thing every day though. So I can go without food. I mean, Chex Mix is great, but
I don't eat the same food every day though. So.
Yeah. Who is your least favorite moderator? And this is specifically for you.
Here's the thing. I don't know like half the moderators anymore. Like I used to know a lot of them, and now I like.
Yeah, we can go look at them right now.
Yeah, look at them because some of them I don't even know exist. So.
Oh, there's a piglet and a banana. All right, so let's wing this a lot. So we're just gonna. Yeah, it's gonna look terrible.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, there's me, but you can't see me. And there's Frosty.
Okay.
There's Wonder Not.
Okay.
Clutch Bubble. You should still know him.
Yeah.
Mario.
Okay.
You should know him. Alex.
Yep.
Plunderman.
Mm-hmm.
Small Shot.
Okay,
Trenching.
here's the thing. So Small Shot was like 2 years younger. when I.
True.
So.
He hasn't changed a whole lot.
Okay. Okay.
So you know all these guys.
Yep.
And then here's Chloe. You
Yeah.
know her. You know Crush.
Yeah.
You know Ding Dong.
Yeah.
You know Eric.
Yeah.
You know Glaven.
Yes. Yes. It took me a second. Yes.
You know Hobo.
Yeah.
You know Hollow. Maybe not Hollow.
No.
Lord Sinister.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Me. It's me. I'm the worst one.
You're not far off.
I don't do anything.
And then you have Cool Kid.
Yep.
Shark.
Yep.
And then there's Tristan at the bottom.
Okay.
Now those are like actual moderators. We do have some like redstone ones. Like we have the Mexican. You probably don't know him.
No, I've heard.
We have Wrecked, Snowy, and Timber.
Okay.
And Angel and Axel.
Okay.
So
I do know quite a few more than I thought. I don't do a whole lot as a moderator.
Well, yeah, but like, just who's your least favorite moderator? Like, who annoys you the most?
In stream or like being a moderator?
Just overall.
Overall, I don't know.
Be mean.
Grrr.
All right, I guess it'd be small shot.
Small shot only because 2 years ago
He was very annoying.
he was kind of annoying. I don't know that now, but.
All right, who's your
Yeah.
favorite moderator? I'd have to say you. You're very nice.
I don't do anything as a moderator.
Well, you were the one who earned me the most money as a moderator, so.
Points. Oh, whoops.
Your favorite moderator.
I'm reading the wrong question. Favorite.
It'd probably be Tristan.
Tristan, yeah.
How long is my tongue? My least favorite is shark. I want to go get the ruler.
Well, like, I was thinking, like, no, never mind. I don't have a ruler. I don't have a ruler.
You want to measure my tongue for me?
It's longer than mine. I have a short tongue.
Okay. What is my ear size in feet? Probably about 3 inches, so about 0.25 of
Yeah,
a foot.
something like that.
What does friendship mean to you? Basically not lying to each other, that's about it.
Yeah.
What would be the worst thing to have a phobia of, in your opinion? The sun.
Maybe like a phobia of being around people.
Yeah,
Like-
that would probably be my second one that I was thinking of. Or water.
Yeah.
What's the best bad decision you've made?
Best bet. Okay.
Yeah, so like a
But
good bad decision.
Okay. I don't know. Think of one for me. I can't think of any.
Spending so much money on Disney.
Yeah, because it makes me happy.
Holy crap. What do you own that a lot of people comment on?
What? You own me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you could level up in life just like video games, where would you put your next skill point?
Oh, okay.
English. Have you ever seen anyone pull the "Do you know who I am" card? Yes. Lots of
Yes.
lots of Football Fusion players will be like acting cool and they still suck. What game do you always lose at? Fall Guys. Never actually won. What's the weirdest thing? Oh, if you want to answer one of these, I'm just trying to speed run.
Okay, I'm still like, you finish answering it by the time I'm done reading it. So.
Okay. What game do you always... Oh, I already did that one.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you used to eat as a child? Bugs.
What?
You remember when I ate the wasp?
The weirdest thing. I ate wrapping paper, but I was like 3 months old, so.
Yeah. If time wasn't an issue and you had forever to master a skill, what skill would you master?
Okay.
Basketball.
Yeah.
If you can make everyone in the world believe one thing, regardless of whether it's true or not, what would you choose? That they should subscribe to me. Yep.
No, that they will subscribe to you.
Yeah. What's your earliest memory? Mine would be painting at a carnival, like when I was like 3.
Christmas at family's house.
That would also probably be second. Who would be the worst celebrity to have dinner with?
Probably like a really rude celebrity that's like constantly calling like the waiter or something. And being like, you didn't cook this steak exactly like how I wanted it.
Hitler.
No.
What's the most useful skill you've ever learned? How to stream.
How to build a really good resume.
What's the most historic thing you've witnessed in person or took part in?
When we were in DC.
Oh yeah, when we were in DC and we saw that one dude. I almost said Van Buren, but I know that's not right. He's
no.
dead. British Prime Minister.
Yeah, the British Prime Minister was giving a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Yeah.
There. And we were on TV and stuff.
Yeah. Do you like the number 69?
Nope.
I don't know. What's your... Oopsies. What's your phone and computer wallpaper? Yep.
Mine is...
Isn't it the exact same?
No.
Oh yeah. It's making my dog jealous.
It won't focus well.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, you get the idea.
What's your favorite board or card game?
Ooh. Board or card?
I like Uno and Monopoly. No, I don't really play Monopoly a whole lot. I like Settlers of Catan and Ticket to Ride.
There's like... I don't have a favorite one. I like to play board and card games, though.
Yeah. What was the worst thing you've ever tasted?
Worst thing... I don't like burgers.
And it's the only thing I really...
I'll eat, like, beef in a taco or something like that. Or a beef hot dog. I just can't eat... Burger or, like, just steak.
Or like when you, like, taste a fart.
That has never happened to me.
Well, hopefully it will never do that. If you're a ghost, how would you haunt? I'd probably just...
Correctly.
I'd probably just walk around just smashing stuff.
Okay, if, like, you're able to become a ghost or whatever, which I don't think you are, but...
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
But if you are able to, I want to see my funeral. Like, I want to know who is there. I want to know who cries. I want to know.
Gonna beat up some people.
Yeah, like, I want to know.
What would be the last movie you'd like to see before you die? Avengers Endgame, that thing or Justice League, the new one. That one lasts forever, and I wouldn't get to...
Oh, the, like...
I wouldn't watch it. I'd be on my phone the entire time.
Right. I don't know.
That's forever. What's the first thing you think when you see a homeless person?
I should do something, but I don't want to do something.
Yeah, my first thought is, I should do something. My second thought is, they're probably just faking it.
Like, it's hard to know.
What's the most ridiculous tattoo you've ever seen? When they tattoo the name of, like, their girlfriend.
Oh, and then they cross it out.
And then they cross it up. And then just have a list. What's the most paranormal thing that's happened to you?
I don't know.
That's not... I would share one thing, but it's not really my story.
But when the marbles were flying off your bed.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of creepy. I kind of forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Was I streaming when that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was streaming. And we were playing like that. I think we were actually playing a Devil Spooky game that I really wish I never played. And then, like, stuff started flying off my wall. I can't remember when that happened, though.
I remember it happening, though.
Were you here?
No. I was watching the stream. And you were like, stuff's just falling off my wall.
Yeah, it's been sitting up there for years.
Like,
and hadn't moved.
It doesn't get touched.
What would you like to be the best in the world at doing? Streaming. Do I collect anything? I collect marbles and Pokemon cards.
And card decks. Like when you go to a new place.
Oh yeah, I collect card decks.
I collect snow globes.
What's the worst injury you've ever gotten?
I feel like people like injury as like a broken bone, injury as like the most sick
Painful.
you've been, or like what's technically an injury.
So just like broken bone, I'd say would be worse than sprained ankle. Okay, so I was on one of those like treadmill bikes.
Oh, what are they actually called though?
Ellipticals.
Yeah.
Or something. So I was on that, and I was goofing around because I was like first or fourth grade, and I was barefoot, and it had like one of those tire things, and it had like a few holes, and my fourth toe got caught and just smashed, and it was purple.
I was in flip-flops, and I was running down a hill, and I guess I tripped or something, and the top of my big toe looked like it was just sliced, and that chunk of skin was gone.
Okay, enough of that story.
Yeah.
What would you really want to do for a long time but haven't done yet?
I like writing
Oh yeah.
I like writing stories, but I would almost like writing a movie better.
Yeah, that's what mine would be. This Discord server.
Yeah. Because, like, I like to write, but I don't want
You start writing that, and then I'll get motivated, and
write,
then we'll both do it.
I don't want to write, like, a whole book, because that's too detailed. I just want to write what the people are saying, and, like, what they do, but not descriptively.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
What's the worst slip of the tongue that you've ever experienced? When you bench press something. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was funny.
What about, remember when I was singing in your car and I didn't realize that was a bad word? Well, I knew it was a bad word. I just didn't know that the person singing, like,
said that
word. I didn't know what they were saying, and yeah.
It was funny because the radio paused that out, and
I
then it
just
was
didn't know what it was. Like, because, you know, like, on the radio, or when you hear it, it's, like, always so auto-tuned that you don't hear any, like, consonants or anything.
Yeah. What's the strangest hobby you've heard of? Underwater basket weaving. Why does it need to be underwater? Why are you weaving a basket?
My mom talks about that a lot.
I know, it's weird. What language do you like the sound of even though you don't know how to speak it? Australian.
That's an accent. Slovak.
Slovakian?
No, Slovak. But people who are, yeah.
What's the definition of being a good human being?
Doing good deeds for the community and...
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
If you had to be one age forever, what age would you choose? Probably 21. That's like where you're legal to do everything.
Yeah. Maybe like when you're...
And you're not super old.
You're early
20s.
Early mid-20s. Because, like, that's, like, your life.
We already answered the useless bits of information. Do you drive? If so, what's the weirdest thing you've seen while driving? Idiot drivers.
I drive the weirdest... I don't know what the weirdest thing I've seen is.
Oh, you know that gigantic Trump sign?
Is it by that goat farm?
It might be. When you're driving on the interstate.
Yeah, and it's on that barn.
Yep. What would be the worst animal to be eaten by? Parasites.
Actually, it's not as bad.
Mosquitoes.
I would say...
Leeches.
A shark.
Leeches.
A shark.
No, leeches. If you could show everyone in the world one image for 10 seconds, but couldn't contain any contain text, what image would you use? My logo. Or would that be considered text?
That would be considered text.
A picture.
A picture of a dog or something. A cute animal.
I don't know.
Make everybody happy for 10 seconds.
If you were in Olympics for average people, what would some of the events be? Probably be the same as, like,
yeah, probably
other
still
things.
Sports. It's just not super awesome people doing it. It's just...
mediocre.
Yeah.
If states could date, who would be into who and why? I don't know. Probably South Dakota and North Dakota would get along pretty well.
Yeah. I could see, like, Alabama and Virginia. Just matches our world so well.
Yeah. Probably, like... I could see Texas and Colorado would be, like... Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you recommend to someone if they had the day off and didn't know what to do? Video games. What do you imagine the lives of super rich people are like? Pretty relaxing.
Either really, really relaxing or really, really busy.
Yeah. What's the biggest scene you've seen someone make in public? I haven't seen really a big scene at all. What would you want to play in a movie about your life?
Who would you want?
Oh, who would I?
So
Okay.
what actor would you want to play you?
Tom Holland.
Okay.
What's the dumbest rule you've been forced to follow? Not throwing wadded paper
gosh.
onto a roof. Yep.
You could be okay.
What's the most absurd thing that has become part of reality? Politics.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most common first thought when you wake up?
Why?
If you had a disease named after you, what would be the symptoms? Death. What's one minor regret you have? I don't know. If I have a regret, I usually go back and fix it.
Yeah.
What's the single most important thing you've done in your life? I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot. Probably my YouTube channel, but that's not really like super important. Am I a part of your family? No. Alright, I'm done for today again, and yes, I am ashamed of you.
Ow! Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't mean to hit your table.
Oh, I didn't know if you hit it at the sharp edge. Alright.
Oh.
How mad does Mr. Coolest Kid Questions get you? Relatively. I don't know why I clicked that. I know exactly who Meaty is. Certified Woman Respecter. How do you feel about your YouTube career so far? Did you think you would get this far? What are your plans for the future? And are you proud of yourself? I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I thought I'd get a whole lot farther originally, and now I'm okay.
You are doing realistically well.
Yeah. Oh, and how cool is Certified Woman Respecter from a scale of 1 to 10? Women respecters are very, very 10. Yep.
I agree.
Did I answer this question? Or I just read
no,
it?
you answered it, I think. Yeah, you answered it.
He makes me very mad. That's not a question. Oh, he was just reacting to that. Caden, imagine not being a woman respecter.
Aye.
Am I adopted? No. No. Are you an alien? No. I hope
Possibly.
not. Makes sense. What's your response to me that I being the only... What's your response to me that I only bought merch from you and no one else, yet you have better quality than most of my other shirts?
You're welcome.
We picked the highest quality, and other people were like, you know what, I don't want to buy it. But it's really good quality, and I was kind of surprised that literally nobody else bought it, besides like half of your family. Half of mine.
More than half in my house.
Oh, yeah. Who do you think is the best mod? We already answered that. I'm doing a tier list soon. What is your opinion on negative b plus the square root of b square root of c minus 4ac divided by 2a?
I need a scratch paper.
It feels more like... It feels quadratic. I'm funny. Gun to your head, would you film yourself kissing shark and post it? Or would you take a bullet? I was not expecting. Yes.
Which one?
Kissing shark. I'd kiss shark instead of dying.
Well, if
I'd probably...
take gun to your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Some people survive.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather just kiss shark.
You also can't, like, use half your face anymore, but...
Yeah, I'd rather kiss shark. Who would win? Who? He spelled wood wrong, okay?
That's what it is.
Would Chuck E. Cheese or Mickey Mouse win in a fight? They both have knives. Be Mickey Mouse because he has the entire rest of the Disney crew behind him. I love Enwa. What is going on? I have no idea.
Imagine getting all of those notifications.
Yeah.
Oh.
My good mod for giving you content for your 2250 Q&A video.
Yes, but it's taking a very long
Yeah,
time
maybe
to
dial
go
it
through.
down a little bit.
Yes.
What does that have to do with me? I don't know. What did you have for breakfast the day you recorded this? I didn't eat breakfast. I had an energy drink.
I had eggs, gluten-free toast, hash browns, and that's it.
What did I have for dinner?
We haven't had dinner yet.
Lunch.
I didn't have lunch.
Had ravioli. Do you eat human flesh or just animal flesh? I'm vegetarian.
You're not vegan.
Holy. We're over halfway.
Yeah.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite family vacation? Hawaii.
Disney.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have this. Oh yeah, you haven't been to
I
Hawaii.
haven't been to Hawaii yet.
What would you change about yourself if you could? I don't like freckles. I want my freckles to be gone.
I have freckles.
Or my eyesight. What are 3 scents you like? Cookies, like chocolate chips cookies coming out of the oven.
I like the smell of cinnamon apples.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good too.
So good.
What's your favorite board game? We kind of answered
kinda
that. Which word would you use if you could only use one for the rest of your life? Beans. Would you rather have intelligence over looks? Yes. What's the most embarrassing moment in grade school?
I threw up on myself in front of the whole class.
That's not fun.
And like all the kids were looking at me and were like, ew, and I was like,
I didn't do anything super embarrassing in grade school.
you didn't date anybody. Everybody loved you,
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess
but you didn't do anything about it.
Can I say that without it being weird? I would get piggyback rides from girls all the time in 1st through like 4th grade.
Oh yeah.
I never
You
had to
have
walk anywhere. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? I don't know.
I've had frog before. Tastes just like chicken. Wouldn't eat it again though, knowing that it was frog.
Yeah.
But
What's the weirdest thing? No. Out of the 4 seasons, what's your favorite one?
Summer.
Which instrument has the funniest sound? Oboe. Or saxophone. Where would you relocate if you were forced to leave the country? Australia.
Probably a tropical location.
Yeah. If you could meet anyone in the world today, who would you meet? I don't know. Mr. Beast would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's the best type of cheese? Cheddar.
I like
Or mozzarella.
Or the Colby Jack stuff. Huh?
That's cheddar. Or are you talking about the white?
The white
Oh.
part.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, that one's good.
Are you afraid of... Oh, nope. Almost skipped your best question.
That is an illegal question for Disney nerds. Cannot answer it.
Probably Lightning McQueen.
What about Disney Princess?
Tangled.
That's
Rapunzel.
There you go.
Are you afraid of ghosts? Not really.
Mm-mm.
What's the worst color discovered?
That pure black color. Have you seen that on the internet?
No.
It's like the darkest black ever. Oh, it's so creepy.
What is one ability you believe everybody should possess?
Good handwriting.
Yeah, probably. What is the first thing you do after getting home from a trip?
Not unpack.
Mine would be unpack.
Nope.
How did your parents meet? Working at an amusement park.
At college.
Are you adopted? No. Does your mother hate you?
Sometimes.
Well, last time I went and asked if I was adopted, and that was funny. Am I paying my girlfriend to date you? I did just give you money.
But I'm gonna end up spending it on you, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get something cooler than $10.
True. So, no, I'm not, but I do end up giving her lots of money.
What? No, you don't!
What's the craziest bet you've ever made? I don't really bet a whole lot. Do you believe that love is blind? No. Are you going to demote coolest kid anytime soon? Potentially. Who would you want to trade his life with? Probably no one. Holy crap, I feel like I was just halfway.
It had to reload.
What?
You scroll, and then
Dang
it
it.
reloads.
It's been 35 minutes.
Gotta get it done. We don't even have to edit it. Just,
No, I'm editing this.
Oh, good luck. I will not be here.
Are you proud that I'm the first person to join your Discord server? I really could care less.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was the first person I met, like, online.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's the fanciest event you've ever attended?
Any event I plan is pretty stellar.
Yeah, if you were given the chance to steal something, what would it be? I wouldn't steal anything. What is the worst TV advertisement you've seen recently? The ones for those like random off-brand pills that will pretty much kill you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most addictive game for you? Probably be Pixelmon. I could just play that nonstop.
Pokemon Go. I
You're
haven't
breaking
stopped.
my thing.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Just slide it back in. We'll fix it later.
Given your chance to make one wish true, what would that be? Subscribers. I don't want to use a time machine. I don't. Magic Treehouse.
Hungry caterpillar.
Oh yeah, Hungry Caterpillar. Would you take it if you had the opportunity to be immortal? No. If you could have lunch with one person from history, who would it be?
Me.
Hitler.
No.
What's the certain product you couldn't live without? Water.
Deodorant.
What would you name your yacht if you had one? Free throw. Would never sink. Or Titanic too.
That already exists.
How would you want to die? Not a threat. I feel it's very threatening and probably very peacefully in my sleep. Or something like super awesome and cool.
Die at Disney World during, like, you slowly, like, you just sit down and then you fall asleep during the fireworks show and then you're dead. You fall asleep in your sleep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
If you had 24 hours to do whatever you wanted to in this country, what would you like to do?
What?
Make everybody watch my stream. How could you politely end a conversation with a person who is so annoying?
Bye. That's not polite.
Or, you know what? I could be doing anything else. What is the strangest thing your teacher has ever done? What? You want me to bend over?
That was funny.
That was funny. What's the best color of the rainbow?
Blue.
Purple. What's your favorite exotic animal?
Blobfish.
Yeah, probably. How would you describe me based on my personality and PFP? You're addicted to Minecraft and you haven't changed your profile picture in years.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done in school? Got a
broke a
teacher
door.
fired. That was funny.
Oh, and I busted a drug deal.
Good job for you.
And a sexual assault person.
Good job.
Whoop, whoop.
What's the weirdest superstition you've ever heard that clouds are spying on us?
Birds aren't real.
I need you to come back.
Mm.
Sorry. What are two things you would like to ask your pet? Why are you so annoying?
Why don't you love me?
Why do you poop on my bed? If you could be any type of object, what would you like to be? I'm fine as a human.
Rock.
That'd also be pretty fun.
Being thrown into water.
If I could do that right now with you.
Please don't.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did that at retreat. That was fun.
Bye.
No, what? No.
Bathroom break.
Okay, do you want me to continue answering questions?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to speed run.
Speed run it. Go ahead.
Alright. Time to speed run the questions. Dang it, I don't know why I decided to move that. Alright. Which part of the roller coaster do you usually ride? The front, middle, or the back? I hate roller coasters. Have you ever tried flirting with a stranger online? Yes. Roblox Adopt Me in 6th grade was a whole nother breed. If you could change your name for one day, what would it be? I don't know, Ezeven probably. Can you show us the oldest item in your closet? Oh, man, I can't speedrun that question. Baby picture. Alright. If you could have only one superpower, what would it be? Being super smart. Do you want to have a cat as a companion, or do you want to be a cat instead? Cat as a companion. What is one body part that you wouldn't even mind losing? My appendix. What are your phobias? Heights and holes. Do you feel happy to be my friend? Yes. Who gave you the best compliment in your lifetime? Probably my girlfriend. Has anybody given you a strange gift? Yes, my girlfriend. In your own opinion, how smart are you? I'd say 9 out of 10 smartness.
What did you break into?
My closet. One of the questions was, what was the oldest thing in my closet?
Oh, I was like, what in the world?
Yes, I do remember the Minecraft server where we first met. Would you move to another country for your girlfriend?
Yes. We're moving to London. We're living in a castle.
No, we're not.
I love castles.
I didn't do a whole lot, but at least there's some progress.
It's better than none.
True. What has been your worst nightmare? When there's this like creepy old lady in the back of our old house back down in the old place I used to live. There'd just be this like granny in the rocking chair, and then she'd come out and I'd be paralyzed and I couldn't run away. Do you think death is really possible? Oh, life after death is really possible. Yes. Do I believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes. Do I believe in ghosts? No. What was the best year of your life? 2017 was pretty cool. Also, 2020 was pretty cool. Many people hated those years. What do you usually eat for breakfast? I don't usually eat breakfast. Which store would you like to go to if you could just shop at one for the rest of your life? Target has just about everything.
Love Target.
Yeah.
No. The Disney store.
You're not getting food at Disney.
Yeah, you can. There is in the Disney there is food.
When was the last time you saw a Disney store that was easily accessible where we live?
Airplane.
What household chore do you hate doing the most?
All of them.
Dusting.
Dusting's easy.
But like the certain rags that you use, I hate that texture. Would you share the last slice of cake if there was just one piece left at your birthday party that is in the Discord server? With someone that's in the, like, how does that apply to anything? But yes, I would, because I don't really like cake that much.
Who would you share it with?
Oh, who would I share it with? Whoever wanted it. What are the things that drive you crazy? People. What's your most favorite holiday?
Christmas.
How much do you know about your girlfriend? If you met her right now, ask her questions about herself. I'm not doing that.
If you're by her.
If you're by her right now, ask her to ask you some questions about herself.
That's a lot of work.
That's another video. What is your favorite subject in school? Math.
Not math.
Why are all of these questions about ghosts?
I don't know.
What would your reaction if you see a ghost? Oh, well, I don't know. I'd probably be very surprised. If you were a bird, what kind of bird would you like to be? Blue jay.
Pelican.
What do you hate about me? The fact that you ask so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do I exercise regularly? Yes. I play basketball. No, you do not.
You don't play basketball anymore.
No, yesterday was my last day. But I still exercise.
No, you don't.
I walk. Oh, I skipped that one. Alright. Do you think fish ever get thirsty? Probably.
No.
Which member of your family were you closest to as a child? My parents. Who's your favorite super?
Which member?
It doesn't matter. Ooh, I'm dizzy. I don't know. Hawkeye's pretty dope. If you could teach a dog one trick, what would it be? To subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
What location would you choose if you had the power to make it disappear? Area 51, because if that disappeared, the world would go crazy.
Yeah.
Or Australia, because that'd be fun, because people are already like, Australia doesn't exist. Do you know any pickup lines that are funny?
No, you don't.
Yes. Do you smell your... No, do you wash your feet?
Yep.
It's a great pickup line. Haven't had a chance to use it. What brand of smartphone do you dislike most? Android. Anything not Apple.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a hero or villain in a movie? I'd rather be a hero. Why?
I want to be a villain. Because I could never actually in real life be a villain.
I guess so. If you survived a plane crash, what would you do next?
Cry.
Cry. Are you a collector of something? You've already asked that. When the doctor says you have 24 hours to live, what will you do with the time you have left?
I would say, well, we already knew that.
I feel like I'd probably just go, like, say goodbye to everybody. What would you do if you had an extra hour, if you had 25 hours in a day? I'd probably stream.
Sleep.
What's your favorite Winter Olympic sport?
The figure skating.
Yeah, probably. I'd probably say that one too. It is pretty cool. For a day, would you rather be a hobbit or an elf? An elf.
Elf, make the toys.
What's your favorite snack? Chex Mix. What style design do you think is perfect match for when it comes to houses? Newer. No vinage. Are you proud of me for giving you more content? I'm up to 50 minutes now, dude.
This is gonna be a long video.
Yeah. We're almost done. Do you like rap music? No.
Yes. Well, okay, if it's a musical, yes.
So basically, only Hamilton.
No, there's a lot of
over here.
rap musicals.
Yes, I do think Meaty is rude to you. Which one of the questions annoys you the most? Oh, which one of these ones? When are you going to cheat on your girlfriend, or are you going to propose?
Which is the most annoying?
I don't know, probably the cheat one, because... No, that one actually implies that I would be able to cheat on somebody with you. Everybody I know would be like, no, you're not allowed to do that.
So which one?
I don't know, probably that one.
Yeah.
Because this one at least shows that he has confidence in me. What food? He already asked this one. Have you been in a car accident before? Twice.
Yep.
What's Ezeven's worst day ever? The day you break up with me.
Aye.
Where's the merch? It's coming soon, I think.
It already exists.
Yeah. How hot do you left the server, so apparently you're not that hot. And then this one's for you.
I don't know.
Have you ever thought of diving in a pile of leaves? I've done that before.
Itchy.
Are you a good athlete at all? Yes. Why won't I let you swear? Because children. Yeah, if you want to borrow a spare pencil and you find me, I'll give you one. Should I ban E7 from UFFL? It really doesn't matter because it's gone. I don't friend pass you in leagues because you're not that good. And I have not committed mass murder. I have in Murder Mystery. That's it. And Among Us. Should Meaty get a YouTube account? Yes. Has anyone filed a restraining order on you? No, but they probably should have. Do you know anything about rolling down in the deep? I know your brain goes numb. And they call it mental freeze.
What? What does that mean?
Do you know anything about rolling down in the deep?
No.
When your brain goes numb and you call that mental freeze. And people talk too much in something slow motion. Could you have had it all? Is that like a song? Could you have had it all? Is that a song?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably have. I don't know. Are you and your girlfriend gonna get married? You guys are a cute couple.
Well, thanks. It's up to you, dude.
I guess so. Bro, they've been together like a year and a half. It hasn't quite been that long.
Close.
I thought about bringing back Ezeven's story time. I'm just
You're gonna
busy.
run out of stories.
True. Normal.
Like, you have to have enough life to live to have the stories.
Yeah. Normal question. Right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed.
I'm right-handed.
I shall ask no more questions. Are you enjoy that I'm your moderator? Yes.
Are you enjoy that?
Are you enjoy that I'm your moderator? Yes.
Okay,
We did it.
Good night.
Okay. Now we go to this screen. Happy day. Whoop-de-doo.
Do you still do the fact of the day?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I
have that one muted too.
Yeah, you have everything muted. Anyway, we finally finished the 2,250 subscribers. It's been over a month.
There was probably 2,050 questions.
Actually, we can go check that.
Well, not every single one was a question, though.
Well, true, but most were. Let's go check that. Only barely 300.
Wait. Does that count as paragraphs too?
These are just every message sent.
Well, what if someone copy and pasted a list?
But he didn't. He copied and pasted each question.
Oh, why? Why?
Because I told him to do that.
Oh my gosh.
On like my 40 question or my 40 subscriber Q&A. So, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Now we hope that the file doesn't get corrupted, because that would suck. What?
I said end the video.
I'm busy. I can just edit it. Yep. We have a few more things. What am I doing at 2,500? Because I want to advertise that, because I want to hit it. Oh yeah, I'm also having...
Music video?
No, that's probably when it'll come out. I'm ranking mods, and new merch is coming out at 2,500. I guess I should probably get started on that. But anyway...
What do you mean you get started?
Well, this is like Roblox merch.
Oh, thank goodness.
We should just probably release the normal merch. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys hopefully on the next video and next milestone. These are fun to make sometimes.
Play the Russian anthem, but as a lullaby?
Yeah, if I get 200 followers on my Twitch.
Oh, like on the piano, or?
I don't know.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Anyway.
Okay, anyways.
Whoop-de-doo, go check out my milestones, and we will see you guys all in the normal video. See you guys.